Are we live? I don't know. Can't tell. We're looking live. Someone confirm. We are live. Are we live? How's speaking Newt? What's that mean? Hello, people. What's going on? Another week. We're back in the lab. Keen to speak to every single one of you. Someone confirm. Are we live? I'm saying yeah. Woo! All right. I think we're in. I think everyone's rolling in now, which is lovely. As per the normal sort of stream plan, we always just usually give it a second. Let the slow poachers roll in. How we going, people? I'm Michael from Uganda. Greetings, Michael. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Might be Monday where you are. No, it's like 10:30 on a Tuesday. We ready, bruh? Good. That's it. Another week. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm out here. Hello from Indonesia. Wagwan, brother. I'm glad to have everyone here. All right. Well, friends, this is what we've got on the agenda. Giveaway. Not on this stream. We will do giveaways on this stream, but we have a bigger giveaway to talk about, which will be trader interviews, the biggest payout so far in NLF history in terms of our total payouts for the month. The most four-figure payouts, new special accounts, new types of payouts. And then we've got 3 10Ks and 4 5Ks to give away. Now, there's an Australian in the chat because someone just asked me why am I not watching the cricket. Absolutely not, my friend. Not my sport. I have plenty of friends that watch the cricket. Could not be me. Davies from Nigeria. Love from Nepal. Love you guys. Love Nigeria. Love Nepal. Dripped water everywhere in the first second of the stream. Who is Batman? Batman is one of the mods of NLF. He is near and dear to my heart. Him and I used to not hate each other. It was a friendly rivalry, and now he's here. All right, now I feel like people are slowly rolling in, so I'm gonna let this fly, and I'm gonna start talking my shit. I'll tease this now. All right, while people are still rolling in and being slow. What do we think? Ooh, ooh. Nah, but we'll get into that in a little bit. What is it? 10:34. We'll give it another minute or so, and then we'll really run it up. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know how everything's going, how the trading is going for everyone. Are we profitable this week? Are we not? And it is okay, whatever answer you choose to give. I want to know how everything Discord's going, what we can add, what we can take. All right. 29 people in here, which is good. This is a bit of a. I really never care how many people are in this chat because it's either going to be a more intimate stream with only a few of you, means you get to know all the ins and outs of NLF before everyone else, or we have the big streams, which is just fiery. So regardless, I'm glad everyone is here. All right. Now, it's 10:35. We've been streaming for 3.5 minutes. I think that is long enough. If you're late, you're late. That is on you. All right. Like I said, first thing I want to get into is obviously let's start this stream. Fired up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's start this stream, with a good little bit of energy. So what I'll do is let's take a look at this for a moment. My big head's not actually in the way this time, which is great because we're at 9,946 Discord members right now. All right, we are 54 members away from a 5-figure community, which is huge. Right? I never honestly, not that I didn't expect we would get to this point. I just never had this on the board, on the vision board. I never had this part of the plan. So it's amazing. It's amazing. You skipped school for the. Come on, Sky. All right, man. I respect that. Don't skip too much school. But Discord link. That's surprising. If you're how are you here if you're not in the Discord? I guess maybe the socials. All right. I will add here. You go. Discord. Boom. Anyone that's not a part of the Discord, if you wanna get what I'm about to show you next sooner, this is how you do it. So, as I said, the reason I'm talking about the member count in the Discord at 9946 or 9,946 because of this. In the next 48 hours, we're very, very close to hitting 10,000 Discord members. To celebrate the 10,000 Discord members, why not do the biggest giveaway we've done in one hit? We've done $1 million in giveaways before. We did it over the Christmas period. We did 30K giveaways or 50K account giveaways, things like that. We have never done $1 million in giveaways in one hit. And I want you guys to know that this graphic is even better than what it's showing right now. And what I mean is, there should be a dollar sign. I don't know why our designer hasn't put a dollar sign, so I will go do that after the stream. So let me quickly write down stream notes, adjust giveaway graphic for 2 reasons. Add dollar sign, and then also change 48 hours. Like I said, this graphic is even worse than what is the actual giveaway will be. And why I say that? Giveaway ending in 72 hours. No buens. No buens. There's too much time. Too much time. Too much waiting. You guys enter. You're waiting. Did I win an account? Did I not? That's boring. That's gay. All right. So we're dropping that down to 48 hours. So be ready. I will post it for you guys as I always do. If you're in the Discord, it means you're the closest to the NLF community you can possibly be. But this will be happening on Twitter. So this will happen on our X account. So I will post it in the Discord. I will do all of that for you guys. So you know that this is live and this is happening. But this will be a 48-hour giveaway. So likely tomorrow, give or take, we'll hit that 10K Discord member mark. And when we do, we launch the giveaway, 100 10K accounts, all going out. Very, very good stuff. I'm very excited. I'm keen to see the engagement. I'm keen to see who wins. I'm not keen to count 100 names or get someone a part of the team to count 100 winners, but there we go. So ultimately, that's going on. So 48-hour giveaway will be dropping the next day or two. How about it? Do we need to do some tasks for the giveaway? Don't stress. So the giveaways, when they happen, we always list every sort of requirement. I believe it will be a pretty stock standard Twitter giveaway. So it'll probably be like and comment and repost the giveaway tweet, like and comment the pin post, and that'll probably and follow NLF. And if I'm really selfish, maybe follow me. But we'll see. But the point being is, you always have the requirements. We always make it very clear on the giveaway. What's the next thing? Do we need to do? I just read this. When's the interview? Okay, so my country lost the AFCON. What is AFCON? AFCON, a game to decide the best soccer team on the continent. No shit. African Cup of Nations. There we go. Who won? I don't even live in Africa. Why do I care? No, now I'm here. An awful penalty and all right, sorry, back to trading. Okay. Africans. AFCON just happened. That's all I know. I don't know who won. I didn't get to see. All right. So the next thing, someone just asked this in the chat, but let's go. Trader interviews. So as I mentioned above, unfortunately, look, guys, I'll be very honest with you. I was super jam-packed before this stream. I had all the notes ready to go in terms of what I was going to talk about. I don't have certificates in front of me, but I believe they're all over the X account. Let's have a look. They should be anyway. If they're on the X account, we are winning. Yes. Boom. One of them. We do have some certificates posted, which is nice. But the overall point is this on the there's so much, there's actually a fair bit to go through. We got this to talk about, but we'll talk about this in a little bit. This needs a big change. This is about 3 months out of date. That needs a big change. So we will be counting at the end of this month, and we will be correctly adjusting our payouts. Now, I always find it interesting the firms that say they've done millions in payouts, because I don't really believe that. But anyway, overall point. This has been the biggest month as every month should be. So it's not really an achievement because we should always be looking to grow as a firm. But ultimately, we have grown from last month, we've grown from the month before that, etc., etc. So what I'm saying is, again, the next biggest month has come for the payouts. So we are currently in our sort of highest payout threshold ever in terms of how much we've actually paid out in 1 month, which I believe is awesome. And then to double with that, it is also the biggest month in terms of four-figure payouts. We've never paid out so many traders four figures or more. We haven't hit five figures, unfortunately, but I think that's awesome. It's been going on since Thursday. Summer, all good. I will message the team now, actually, while I'm literally on stream. Um, someone. There you go. Someone in the team will help you out. Now, please don't everyone ask me to help you with their tickets. I shouldn't have done that. How many hours does your payout arrive, sir? So pretty easy, pretty simple. Payouts can take anywhere from 1 to 3 business days to be reviewed. Now that we have expanded our review team, we properly audit everyone's account. It is just the process. So when you go for a payout, you get your account audited. What rules did you breach? How many did you breach? Does that affect your payout amount? Does that affect your account status? And then if all matches up, you will get approved. And when you get approved, your average payout time is usually within a couple of hours after being approved. So it can take up to 3 days to have your payout audited, and then it can take anywhere from a few hours once you've been approved. So if you get that email or you get that message, you get that email, you get that message that your payout has been approved, you can expect it pretty quickly. It is just the auditing and review process that can take a little bit of time. Now, let's talk about it. I think because I just killed off the spin wheel, I don't actually get to see it again. We'll see, maybe. I won't. That's unfortunate. I'll pull it up on Firefox. I didn't plan to talk about this because I think it was a pretty. What do I have that I can search this up? Search this up on Brave. There we go. Boom. All right, here we go. So, very simple stuff. Killed it again. Um, very simple stuff. Point being is, if you jump onto the NLF website now, which I will not dox any of my previous search history for you guys, but I will show you now quickly. If it pops up, which would be lovely, the spin wheel, how it works, things like that. It is not. It doesn't like me. That's unfortunate. So I'll just talk about it. Very simple stuff. Jump on the website, chuck your email into the spin wheel, you get a nice, cool little animation. And then from that, you either get 51, 52, or 53% discount. Just a little bit better than our best discount or best promotion, which right now, as you see at the top of the screen, is 50% flat. A little bit more of a discount, which is nice. And then you can also have the chance to win 7-day payouts, or weekly payouts, free retries, and 100% profit splits. So it is just a way of, obviously, that's not like I won't beat around the bush. I'm not. We get your emails, so we get to send you emails. That's just what. But then you guys get either a better discount or an add-on for free. Now, what else is going on in the chat? I've spoke about the giveaway, the $1 million giveaway, but I will talk about it again for the latecomers in the chat in a little bit. Trader interviews, really basic stuff. There's really not much to go on. Not much to talk about here. All it is, anyone up until this point. So I didn't email last month's payout traders that got paid out, but anyone that got a payout in the last 3 weeks, or like from January 1st to 21st or 20th, whatever what's the date today? The 20th. You've all been emailed. We just want to do an interview. We want to know about it because I think for a long time traders didn't want to interview with NLF, and understandably so, because we were so new. It's like, I don't really want to put my face on camera or publicly support a company that I don't know. As much as they paid me out, I don't know if they're going to keep other people out. So maybe I don't want to publicly be seen supporting them just yet. But now we're at a point where we've been around for February, March, April, 9.5 months. This is 10th month. So I think people understanding now that NLF is going absolutely nowhere. So people are a little bit more okay, I think, to do the interviews. Um, and hopefully they're just not afraid to sit down on a phone call with. I'm not gonna bite you or anything. But if that's the case, it would be awesome. A, just to hear from our funded traders and our paid out traders. And then also, it's just really good to show other people. Yes, we pay you out. Yes, this is the experience you get with NLF. And not hearing it from me, I can say as many good things as I want about I can say as many good things as I want about the NLF and the firm, but ultimately it's coming from you guys that people want to hear from, not me. So that's that. Now let me read through the chat because there's a few things, and then boys, and girls, I've been speaking for 15 minutes straight. I think why muck around? Let's just get into the first giveaway. We'll do 2 or 3 5K accounts, I reckon. Is the wheel for new members only? No. Anyone can hit the website and use the wheel. I will openly give you a cheat code. If you can't access it for some reason, I don't know what, I own the company and I can't access the wheel sometimes, jump onto another browser or jump onto an incognito mode. It's usually just your cookies. So if you aren't seeing the wheel pop up, that's just all you have to do there. What else? Hi Spencer, what maximum payout limit is 2.5% for the 10K special account? Make it at least 5%. No, because that's not what the account is for. The account is not there to make consistent money. It's not there to make big payouts. It's there for two reasons, as I always say. A, so you can get a very cheap account to demo trade with NLF. And B, if you do make a little bit of money, you should not be looking at those funds as profit or spending money. Like that should be money you invest back into your trading and you go buy more accounts with that. That's how we look at it anyway. So if anything, that account is purely a gift to you guys. So anyone asking up this or change that, I think it's a very generous account as it is. We lose money on that account. So no. Is there any limitation to using the code from the wheel? Not that I know of. No. I mean, you get the code, you use the code. I'm 99% sure the add-on codes are 50% off flat. So if you get an add-on, this is how it works. So anyone wanting to know a little bit more about the spinning wheel on the front page, if you land on an add-on, 100% free retry or weekly payouts, you use the code, they should be 50%. Go straight to the Discord support or any of the support channels if they're not. Get your 50%, you buy your account, and then go to the server and the team will add that add-on to your account. So don't pay for it on the checkout or anything like that. That's how it works. Now, what else is there? Boom, boom, boom. Do you plan to establish a headquarters where the entire team can work together if the firm continues to grow? Probably not, because I think I actually have this graphic. I don't think it's been posted. But I will show you the current look of our team. I'm so proud of this. I'm 22 and this is my team. Just wait. Like NLF is really, we've hustled. We've taken over the game pretty hard. This is our team right now. Me here, I don't want to name names. I don't want to dox where people are from. This is everyone currently a part of the NLF team. At over 12 countries, or 12 countries on the dot in the team. Overall point, establishing a headquarters. What am I going to do? Tell everyone, hey, you've got to leave your home country because I'm going to move NLF to this country? No. So we will probably still just remain a very global company. I might have a HQ down the line, but I don't think I'll be moving people. That's for sure. Can't wait to get my first payout from NLF. There we go, bro. There we go. All right, have that confidence. Speak it into existence. That's what you have to do. None of that nonsense. Why are we retracting messages? What's going on? What you can tell about for trader platform? That doesn't make sense. Come on. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Mic is cutting in and out. You move it around a bit. Okay. Okay. That might be the gain. That might be the gain. Views of most futures prop firms getting stopped working. No idea. no idea. That honestly, my voice is down. All right, guys. I will say this. I did try to adjust the I did try to adjust the mic today. As you can see, I look good. All right, the camera's making me look good. But um, yeah. Point being is, I tried to adjust the mic, and it may be working better. It may not be working better. Now, futures prop firms. I'll keep it very honest. I know nothing about it. I never traded futures. It was the entire reason I never opened a futures prop firm. I had no interest in opening anything I had no idea about. Not to say you can't start a business with very little knowledge. If that makes sense, you definitely can. But ultimately, yeah, I don't know that much about futures. So that would be something now we could, because there's a lot of people in the team that could support me in the areas I don't know much about futures. But I have no comment on futures prop firms being taken down or stopped working. Love from Uganda. Voice is down. How's the voice now? I did try to tweak something. Is it a little bit better? It's perfect. I'll get my first payout from NL at the end of this month. That's it, bro. Can't wait. What trading advice can you give on your prop, sir? None. And I don't say that to be a mean or anything like that. That is for Bard. Thursdays we do Bard. Whatever you just did, you're really close proximity to the mic, but you heard clearly. Please reverse whatever you just did to the mic. You need really close. Okay. Apparently, if I go back this way a little bit and just have be close to the mic. All right. You're one of the realest streamers. Whoa. Well, my friend. Okay. I do want to say this. NLF, this is going to be a side note. So this is what I don't want to tease you guys. I'm going to say this to you, and it might go for a minute, and then I will drop in the first Google form, and we'll rip a spin wheel. We'll give away like 5K accounts. That's what we'll do. But someone just said in here, you're one of the realest streamers. This doesn't count as streaming for me. Like, this is a business stream. This is more business and work than it is sort of streaming, if that makes sense. But all right, I did do this. I already launched this the other day. I think I spoke about it last week, but I finally decided to get out onto X, and I've been finding a little bit more time back in my life where I've decided to use it on actually recording content. So that'll be the next thing I sort of pursue on the side of NLF, is going into the content space. I don't want to be an influencer or anything like that. That's gay. But just putting some content out there, getting to show people, I guess, what I do as the owner on my days off. So, yeah, that will happen. I definitely will be streaming, I guess, outside of NLF at some point down the line. Now, spin codes aren't working. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to drop the Google form into the chat now, and then I'm going to quickly go check the back end and see what's going on with the spin wheel, codes. All right, let's do this. So, Google form time. Let's just keep it light. Let's keep it chill. We'll do 4 5Ks, so we'll get all the 5Ks out now. End of stream or near the end of stream, we'll run up the 3 10Ks, and we'll do 30K at the end. All right, let's do it. Let's pin it. Now you've got a minute or so, and while you're doing that, I want to quickly grab a water, and then I'm going to check the back end to see what's going on with these codes. Did I say water? I meant Sprite. Sprite. All right, 11 responses. How many people are in the stream? 66. We should not see any more than 66 people in the stream. Now, it's these ones. Okay, what's going on with these ones? All right, I'm having a sus. We got 42 entrants right now. I am having a gaze, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on here? Nope, that's fine. Okay. Bless. All right. I have answers. Does NLF have consistency rule? Yes and no. I'll quickly show you while we're waiting on the final form entrance. Okay, 67. I know there was not 67 people in this stream, so I'm gonna copy and paste all the names now. All right, let's see what. Oh no! Every time someone enters, resets my scroll. All right, win. Hey brother, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Quickly. So someone did just ask, does NLF have consistency? Yes and no. 1 steps, no consistency. 2 steps, no consistency. Instance, no. Instance have consistency. Special accounts also have consistency. So you've got 2 types of accounts: the standard 1 and 2 steps that don't, and you've got the instant and the specials that do. So we hit both. The people that don't like consistency, you've got accounts there. The people that do like consistency or don't mind consistency, I guess, no one really likes it, that's there as well. Now, while I've got everyone's attention because we're spinning the goddamn wheel, let's quickly discuss the codes on the coupon wheel. So, talking about spinning wheels, on the website, if you enter in the code, I want to make this very clear. No code will ever work on special accounts. Special accounts are special for a reason, and that is because you pay after you pass. So you're putting very little money down up front, and if you get a 50% coupon, what, you're going to put even less money down? Doesn't really make sense. So there's never a code that ever works on special accounts. So if you're trying it on there, that's probably one. Second one is none of these codes work in conjunction with BOGO. So you can't do BOGO 50 and the spin wheel code. That's 100% off. So just make sure you know those 2 things. If you're trying to put BOGO in and then these spinning wheel coupons, that won't work. You can't put it on a special account either. That won't work. Those are the only 2 things. But other than that, the codes should work. They are live. I did just check while you guys were filling out the form. Now, voila. Spinning wheel is here, my friends. We're going to be giving away 4 5K accounts off rip. We're only going to do 2 forms this stream, so we're going to do this one now. I'm going to do one more later. And let's get into it. Obviously, it is random. Now, did I need to say that? No. Why did I say that? I don't know. Let's do this. All right, no more mucking around. The codes worked for you? That's my guy. I hope you win. I'm backing you more than anyone. Let's roll. First 5K account in the books. Gonna be you? I don't know. No, it's going to be. The rest is CFD. I'm so glad I didn't land on that guy, and I'll tell you why. Batman, check this name. I've seen this name before. Is this on cooldown? Let me know. I'm gonna leave it for a second at Batman. Batman, just let me know if Ankita's on cooldown. While we're waiting to find out if Ankita's on cooldown or not, I want to point out this to you. Anyone watching, there's 2 things. If you're spamming the chat saying your name isn't there, you were late to the form. That's on you. The whole point of the forms is you're watching the stream, I put the forms in the chat, and you enter into the forms. You don't rock up in the last 5 minutes of stream, enter in because you know we do giveaways at the end of stream. No, you watch the stream, you enjoy the stream, you get involved with the community, and the I guess giveaway, or the touch and go is you get involved with the community, you get involved with NLF, and you enjoy being a part of what we do, and then you can be in part of this. If you come late or you're not paying attention, that's on you in terms of your name's not there. That's number 1. Number 2, I want to point this out to all of you. When you're filling out the form, if this is legit, if this is a Discord name, I apologize, but the rest is CFD. That does not look like a Discord name to me. So I just want to make this clear. If you don't put your Discord name in the chat or in the form, you will not get the account. And that is our way of making sure we don't get double ups, because people like to double up into the form and that ruins it for everyone. Now, Ankita's not on cooldown. Let's go again. Enough with the ranting. Here we go. All right. Wheel spin 2. Harsh No. Team Havon. Oh, sorry. Tem? Team Tem? Team Havon is what I want to refer to you as. Team Havon and Kita. What else? Let's go for people here. 62, 59. All right. I want to talk about something again. No way. Oh, Sky's our video animator. He's the one who does all of it. No shit. Sky's our video animator, which is awesome. So close, Sky. I'm sure you're probably punching your iPad or whatever you're watching this on. And then Dennis, as always, is just down here chilling. Always very close to the arrow, but never him. So damn, tough day for the boys. And final 5K. And then I will show you the winners just to know that of course I'll be tracking the winners. All right, we're gonna be announcing it to all of you. Don't worry. Banu, Batman, check this name out as well. All right, I feel like I've seen Banu before. In case I'm wrong, and Banu isn't on cooldown. These are the 5 winners right now. We got Banu, Sloth King Pro, Team Havon, and Ankita. Now, as previously mentioned, there's 64 of you in here now. I want to do 2 things. Number 1, there is a total of 34 likes and 60 people. I don't rate that. We don't spin second wheel or second spin of the 3 10Ks until we get to 50 likes. It's number 1. I already forgot what the second one was. Second one, there's 62 of you in here. There was not 62 of you in here before, which means I want to just quickly discuss this again. Now, I'll pull up the Discord one more time just to quickly show everyone the milestone we're about to get to. Hold on, let me make sure nothing bad pops up. We're good. Now, 9,904. That's actually wrong in terms of we have way more funded traders than this. But anyway, ADHD brain. 9,948 Discord members. You can see it right here. Point being, we're 52 members away from being at 10K. Right? And then when we hit 10K members, we're dropping this bad boy. $1 million in giveaway accounts. Just like that. All right? So the next 2 days is on cooldown. There we go. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Okay. So that is here. This will be announced in the Discord the moment we hit 10K followers. 10K followers, 10K members. So if you want this to happen sooner, invite your friends to NLF. But ultimately, in the next day or so, or a couple days, we should hit it. I may even just do it beforehand because we'll hit it because of the giveaway, if that makes sense. But ultimately, there we go. Now, good news for you guys that want a giveaway account. I just found out that one of the 5K winners is on cooldown. So Banu, you will now come off cooldown. So if it lands on you again in the future, you can win that account. But you don't get the 5K from today's stream. So next wheel spin, we've got 3 10Ks to give away. And we've got a 5K to give away as well. Now, let's chit chat. It's 11:05. We've been streaming for just over 30 minutes. All right. Lloyd, probably not. I mean, Lloyd, we thought about this. So Lloyd's just asked me if we will do a cooldown command in Discord. Maybe, I didn't even really speak to the team about it because I thought about it and I thought that's a very long thing to do for something that's not ultimately that important. If you are really interested, because then what we'd have to do is we'd have to build like a database in Discord, have everyone's name on a timer, etc., etc. How we will probably do it, Lloyd, if you're really interested, and this goes for anyone. If this goes for anyone inside of the Discord, if you really want to know if you're on a cooldown or not, just ask the team. The team has a big spreadsheet of everyone's Discord names and when they won their account, so when they'll come off cooldown. So if you're really wanting to know when you will be off cooldown, just ask a member of the team in the Discord. The rest is CFD is my Discord name. Okay. like I said, brother, it just looked like a fake name. So I was using it as an example. But if that's actually your Discord name, then you're sweet. All right. NLF is such a nice platform to go for. Best way for any trader to start and stay consistently profitable if taken serious. Great work, Spencer. Thank you, Indy. Indy's been here for ages. I mean, look, I know there's other firm owners that probably live stream, but I still think our motion is different. Like I do. I still think the way our community is set up, the way the chit chats happen between me and you guys with Bard, you guys let me take the piss a little bit. Like I can come to a Christmas stream in a Santa outfit. No one's there like, oh, this is unprofessional. No, everyone gets around it. Everyone's like, this is just fun, which was the whole point of the firm. I used to trade prop firms, and yes, trading was fun because you try to make money. Fuck, are they boring? All right, trading firms can be so boring. So I was like, you know what, bit of fun. Let's try to make it let's make it enjoyable. That means through streams or whatever I can do, 100%. And that is why we'll go into this for a second. I'm curious. So this is what I posted the other day. I'm curious what successful prop traders actually want payouts in other forms, holidays, watches, things like that. So what I mean is, I don't know how we would do this, but it's just an option out there. Again, one thing you'll notice about NLF is we fail all the time. All the time. I am coming up with ideas that go absolutely nowhere. No one's interested in them. We launch accounts. No one buys them. So we take them back. And it's the best thing about NLF is we're always failing. And sounds bad. Reason I say that is because we're always trying to do new stuff. Right? Most of these firms continue to pump out the same boring shit in different forms and 1% changes and whatever else, but it's all the same shit. We're failing all the time because we're trying new things. We're trying, maybe traders want different sorts of payouts. Maybe they want to watch. Maybe they want a holiday paid for, whatever it may be. We're coming out with new accounts, things like that. So the overall point is, I put this out there because I was like, well, we've done a lot of different accounts recently. Let's look elsewhere. So I was looking a little bit into the gambling space. I was like, well, what if we can maybe do a roulette spin where when a trader goes for a payout, maybe they want to take the chance and they could double their payout. They could half it. They could lose it all. So that was an idea we had, and that may still be something we come out with. And this was another one. So what would you guys like? Like, what about this? If we maybe say a holiday payout where we built bundles of like, you get a plane ticket, a week's accommodation. Like maybe we had to have tiers, but we could come up with holiday payouts where you get plane tickets, apartments, whatever, and a food voucher or something in relative cost to what your payout could be. So if you went for $1,000 payout and you thought, you know what, I don't need $1,000 right now, but I'd love a holiday, something like that. Again, maybe no one wants it. But the whole idea, the whole point is to try new shit and to see how we can be different and make everything funner than these other fucking firms. All right. What is your outmost goal if you exclude this industry? Adorable Tiger. I feel like that's going to be a good question. So just give me a little bit more context. You mean what's my personal like goals? What am I trying to do? Let me know. Spencer, I just invited friends to buy an account and buy an account IRL referral. That's it, man. Sky, that's it. I'm glad you're choosing, and it's nice to see people refer NLF because it means they trust in us. That's always been the number one goal. How about the interview? If you're a funded trader, you will have gotten an email. Or if you're not funded, if you got a payout this month, you will have gotten an email from me this morning. I will be in contact with you guys to do some interviews if you want to do them. Now, I think some people scam for giveaway on Twitter in the name of different prop. And it could be 100%. I will make this so clear. One Twitter, Next Level Funded LVL. One Instagram, one Facebook. We don't have second accounts. We don't have Spanish. Like I know there are firms out there that have like different languaged accounts. They'll repost their stuff, but Google Translate their captions and whatever else. We don't have any of that. Discord. One main Discord, And then we have a sales bot that sends you once or twice a week any of our latest promotions or anything like that. That is it. I will never DM you, and I feel terrible about this sometimes, but I wake up most mornings rejecting friend requests from you guys. And I don't do that because I don't like any of you. I do that because if I accept one of you, it opens the door for you guys to be like, oh, Spencer accepts friend requests, or Spencer messages you privately. And then that's when impersonators and scammers can come and message you pretending to be me and get money off you. And it sucks because we won't refund you, or we can't, but we won't compensate you if you got scammed. It's not on us. So yeah, please be very, very careful. I know people sell giveaway accounts in the industry, and that they're dogs. Like, you don't know how to make your own money, so you have to scam people, kind of thing. So yeah, just be careful with where you're buying stuff from. I want a day with Spencer as my payout. You know what, man? One day, probably. The gambling idea is fire. There you go. Yeah, I know some people would hate it, but I think a little I got a few things to cook. Sure. I'm gonna throw that down. Yeah, that might be what I work on tomorrow. All right. Yeah, organize a hangout for some of your traders. 100%. 100%. Well, here's the good news. The bad news is I live in Melbourne, and Melbourne, Australia. Now, Australia is one of our lowest demographics in terms of traders who actually trade here. Now, I know we have a heap of Nigerians, and our moderators are from Nigeria, and I've always told them I would love to come and visit them in Nigeria at some point. Um, a lot of logistics to go through with that, but I would love to go to Nigeria one day. So I would love to meet some traders out there. I would love to meet. I do not want to run into any traders that got denied a payout, but anyone that didn't, anyone that loves it, I left, please. No, I don't really care. And yeah, I'll be doing a few trips this year. So maybe if there's any traders in Dubai or something, I'd love to go out, maybe have a dinner with everyone, get to meet people. That'd be awesome. I'd definitely love to meet people. Now, um, what else have we got? And change payout and funded certificates. It's needed new. Oh, are you behind? What? I didn't actually announce this. Didn't announce this. 11:14. We're gonna do giveaway in 5 to 10 minutes. Let's say. I think that's a pretty good time. Hold on. Come to Sweden. I don't know if I'll go directly to Sweden, but we definitely will do something soon. Bard's from Sweden, so we'll definitely do something. Now, someone just said, do I care that people? No, it's Canva. What does that matter? There we go. So this is our current. Vamos. This was the current certificate. This is what you got if you got funded. I go like left and right. This is what you got if you got a payout. So this is what you got. This is what you would see. Because someone did just say like, oh, can you update the funded certificates or whatever? Oh, my friend. This is what we see now, boys and girls. This is the new funded certificate. So if you get funded, this is what you will receive. It's got just a different design and stuff like that, and a bit of gold and stuff. Make it a little premium, you know? NLF is starting to become premium. This is the payout certificate. It's minimal but premium. That's how I look at it. Minimal but premium. I hope my voice didn't cut out there, but that's what it is. So we have updated our certificate. Now, all right. I'm gonna read the chat just so everyone knows what's gonna go down. This is what's gonna happen. I have nothing more to talk about. I will be honest. I've spoken about this, the $1 million giveaway we're doing the next day or so. I've talked about the trading interviews, but that realistically only needs to be spoken about to the traders that actually got payouts this month. Spoken about the spin wheel. We talked very briefly about the new style of like payouts maybe down the line where we offer like packages and stuff of something different. And just the fact that this was NLF's biggest month in terms of payouts, not only overall, so the amount of money we've paid out to traders was the biggest month yet, and then also the most four-figure payouts in 1 month, which I love four-figure payouts. I love anyone that gets a payout. I love four-figure payouts, especially because it's life-changing money. And not obviously not like you can buy a Lambo or a house or anything. But four-figure payouts is the first step to being like, okay, if I keep doing this, I can replace my job. I can work for myself as a trader. And I think that's just truly amazing. So, well, this is what we'll do. I'm going to read the chat. I'm going to catch up on a little bit from this. And then I will get into the final spin. 1 5K, 3 10Ks. Let's do it. All right. I have my CFA exam and I'm watching your stream. All right, bro. Lock in, all right? Don't regret watching my stream and because you screwed up your exam, all right? Just if you're in your exams, you're probably right at the end of something important, so just lock in. Tell us about hard breach and soft breach and based on 2-minute rules and stop loss mandatory. Mandatory stop losses will rarely ever cause you to have a hard breach. Mandatory stop losses usually just get those trades just get deducted from your overall profit. 2-minute rule, different. One breach is, could be wrong, but one breach is 50% profit split. 2 or more is account reset, and 5 or more is a hard breach. So there you go. How many accounts can you scale at once with NLF? Scaling is a little bit different. No one is really scaling accounts at NLF. People are usually rinsing and repeating them, but you can have up to 400K allocated in terms of accounts, if that's what you mean. I read that. I will try to build a community in Uganda. I love it, man. I love it. Come to Nigeria and try jollof. Yes, man. I actually haven't had jollof rice, and I would love to. South Africa, plenty of places I've got to roll to by the sounds of it. Can't wait to get you in Uganda. Yeah. We got a few members of the team in Uganda, so I think that'd be awesome. All right. I'm going to read to the end of this chat, and then let's give away some accounts, and then we're going to wrap up stream. All right. Sir, you always news trading. I don't trade. What? You can rent a Lambo. No, I will get I honestly don't even like Lamborghinis all that much, but I will get one of them one day when I can buy it, not when I can rent it. Don't rush the game too quickly, people. All right? Live within your means. I've read that I will make 5-figure. Do you think you can pay me with cooking story? What? If you get a 5-figure payout and you'd rather me like cook for you, that's fine. Wait, can't we use another method for the 10K instead of the spin? Should we change that up? We've been doing spins since like day one, but we definitely could. With a 4-figure payout, I can buy land in your country. Really? Where do you live? I might buy land in your country too. Okay. Boom. Can you copy trade? Good question. You can copy trade your own trades from a master. I hate this term, but it's how they call it. Copy trading. You've got a master account and then you've got slave accounts. I don't know why it's called that, but that's what it is. That's fine. If you're trading off your main account onto your other accounts, there's no problem there. It's when you're copy trading someone else's trades to your account is no good. Interesting. Afghan, you should have got that. ENECFD, the interview, please. What do you mean? I'm on a live stream, bro. What do you want me to do? Interview right now? I don't understand. It's a lie. Ghana has the best jollof. All right, let's not beef over which country has the best jollof. I can show this. All right, I'm gonna rip through these final questions and then we're gonna spin. Price this, boom. Someone just asked me what car I drive right now. I'll show you. Trying to give you like a real. Oh, that's it. That's the whip. That's legit my whip. It's not like actually, but that's my whip. Like through and through. Blacked out wheels, tinted windows. This is what I drive. I'm a thug. All right. I might be CEO. I might be a prop firm owner, but on the streets, I'm not a thug. All right. No, I don't. All right. Come to Morocco. Boom. 100. Man, I gotta go everywhere. All right. Boom. Do you trade? If yes, then prop firms are all personal. If prop firm, then which prop firms? No, I don't trade because I'm all in on NLF. I also have other businesses on the side of this, but realistically, it's all in on the NLF. No, it's a 300S, not a C. It's a sport version. And if I was trading with prop firms, it would be with NLF. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Everything seems pretty clean. Everything seems pretty cool. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we've got 74 viewers now that we're coming to the end of stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Very simple stuff. How many payouts to get that car? Honestly, probably not that many. It's a very cool looking car. It's not that expensive. BMW M3. Good on you, bro. That's a mad whip. All right, let's run this up. Form is in the chat. I'm pinning it as well. Replace the pinned. I will remove it in about a minute. All right, you got a minute to fill it in so we don't get double ups. I don't want that to ruin the stream. I am thinking about selling my car as well, for sure. Gretchen, we are back. 27 people are rolling. I have Batmobile. Of course you do, Batman. You're the man. Need an M3 2021? I'm looking at a Range Rover. I want to be one of them boys. I want to have a Range Rover. That's what I want. Batman is he's the guy. All right. 52 responses. I'm going to pull the form out of the chat. Everyone should be in it now. With 3 to 5K a month, you can be considered rich in Morocco. I'm moving to Morocco. Can you pay me if I make 5 figures without cooking story? Yes. Yes, we can. 74 responses. I think that's pretty damn good. I just highlighted all the names and then someone else put theirs in. All right. 76. 76 names. 76 bomber clot names, fam. All right. Let's do this. Let's end the stream on a high. This has been a great stream. I need a Range Rover too. Hey, we could be Range Rover boys. I did pin the wrong comment. My bad. Hey, don't blame that on me. The form was in the chat for ages. All right. All right. Now I just deleted it. There we go. 76 names, 4 accounts to win. Is it going to be you? I don't know. But what I do know is it's going to be somebody. Motherfuckers, that's NLF, not NFL. Ah, bro, every week we get people saying NFL. Funny. So Dennis, of course not. Dennis never gets landed on. Ooh. You know, one thing I love about this industry is because of it's so international. That was a 5K account, by the way. I have all these cool names I have to read. Sailor James. That's not actually that hard. That's actually pretty easy. Sailor James with the 5K. Now we go to the 10Ks. We got 3 10Ks to give out. We're now 20 right now in terms of 4 5K accounts. Let's give out 3 10Ks. 10K number 1. Ooh. Chief Keef. No, not Chief Keef. It is Yashu. Okay, Yashu 722. Let's go again. All right. Who's it gonna be? Maybe I can speed these spin wheels up. Amine? No. Jetri? Villa 27. Big ups right now. Ankita with a 5K. Team Hevon, Sloth King, and Sailor James with 5Ks. Yashu and Villa 27 with 2 10Ks. I don't want to spin the wheel because it's the last. I gotta be humble. I respect that, Sailor. You just you firmed it. All right, you may have thought it was a 10K. I don't watch anime, no. But I respect the humbleness, bro. Final 10K, ladies and gentlemen. A good stream. Who is it? I don't know. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, deep. I froze. No. Oh, that's tragic. I wanted to screen. Oh, lads. Oh, that's depressing. All right. We're definitely wrapping up stream now. Boys, I've frozen the camera. Look at me. Look at me. I'm frozen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to speak to you through the mic because I'm frozen and I don't think I'll be able to do it again. All right. It has been a pleasure. It has been an amazing stream. Hear my voice, NLF community. I appreciate all of you. You are amazing. And we're off. All right. Deep 0987 SD. Villa Yashul with the 310Ks. Sailor James, Sloth King Pro, Team Haven, and Ankita. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for the freeze. I appreciate the stream.